All right, we have big news coming in with regard to the COVID vaccine for the 15 to 18-year-olds. These are fresh guidelines issued by the government at the centre for vaccination for teenagers. Only Covaxin will be permitted for 15 to 18-year-olds. Remember, there was earlier speculation that there could be two vaccinations for children, but now only Covaxin has been permitted and approved for 15 to 18-year-olds. A booster dose will be accessible, but only again through the CoWIN account where you need to register. Eligibility of how you can get a booster dose will be based on your second dose status, and that means it can only be after 9 months that you've taken your second dose. 9 months after that will you be permitted and eligible for the booster dose. All right, so that's the big news. Remember, this is constantly a developing story and these are fresh guidelines coming. So quick update here. One, Covaxin only permitted. And you will have to also be applying through the CoWIN account for booster dose. Let's go across to Milan Sharma bringing us this big news. Milan, do tell us, how can one be eligible for a booster dose and what is that eligibility period and why specifically Covaxin? Because there was speculation for the ZyCoV-D. So clear all that doubts for us.
Yeah. So first, I'll just answer your second question, Pooja, because a lot of people have been asking which vaccine will be available for children now, 15 to 18 years. The government in its new guidelines and SOPs has made it very clear for now only Covaxin, Bharat Biotech's vaccine that was given an emergency use approval just yesterday will be available for children from 15 to 18 years. So apart from Covaxin, right now, there is no option for children. The Zydus Cadila vaccine, ZyCoV-D, is only going to be administered to adults, and that too in 7 designated states where the vaccination rates are low. That is what has been decided by the government. The 15 to 18 years children, their birth has to be 2007 and before that only they will be eligible. So once you key in your date of birth, the CoWIN platform will check that data and make you eligible for the vaccination. If your date of birth is after that, before that, the vaccination CoWIN platform will not make you eligible, will not record your data on that. That will be strict. For the booster dose, which is the precautionary dose, the government has said that healthcare workers, frontline workers and 60 above with comorbidities will be eligible. The guideline clearly says that the second dose is already recorded in the CoWIN system. And according to the new guidelines, the second dose needs to be taken 9 months before. So the healthcare workers and frontline workers, they took the vaccine in January this year, which means 11 months have passed since then, and they are eligible for the precautionary
So you're
dose.
saying the 9-month the 9-month period is very important, and all of this will eventually happen through CoWIN application. Milan Sharma will be getting us all the latest on that. So big news has come in with regard to the CoWIN that has been, Covaxin that has been approved, and therefore now if you want to get a booster dose, you'll have to go on the CoWIN app. Milan, also an added question here, because again, who is eligible for the booster dose? That also, if you can just elaborate on that.
Yes, so the government has said, Pooja, that only those people who have comorbidities, 60 and above, are eligible for the precautionary dose. So these comorbidities could be any in the earlier list that was issued by the government. It could include renal issues, it could include cancer-type ailments, treatment for cancer or heart-related, cardiac-related issues. But definitely the 60 above category people will have to show a medical certificate given by their own physician, a general physician or a doctor that they are consulting. This certificate can be uploaded on the CoWIN app, or in case they can't upload it, they can take it to the nearest vaccination center and show it as proof. The vaccination center will add these details. Only then they will be eligible for the dosing of the precautionary dose. Not all above 60 at this moment are eligible for the precautionary dose. That is a clear guideline that has been sent to states by the center at the moment. Pooja.
Very important inputs coming in. Thank you so much, Milan Sharma. And remember, India Today getting you the news first and importantly verified information at this point where these constant announcements that are coming in from the government. Thank you so much, Milan, for all the latest. So this was a show importantly about issues that matter. matter to us, and we will continue to bring you all those inputs as they come in. Thank you so much for watching 6 p.m. Prime. Coming up next, 7 at 7 with Preeti Chaudhary. Take care of yourself. Stay happy. Thank you.